Hello, Facebook and Google Plus. I'm here in the confines of my new college habitat for this year, Craig North 436. So I'm here to talk about one topic and one topic only. The topic, of course, will be about Miami. Boy, did they give us a lot to talk about. So I'm speechless how big this is. Okay, so one guy comes out, I think his name who's a former player. I don't know his relation because I don't know a lot about this investigation, but I do know that it spells a lot. So Yahoo Sports has a report, and this guy comes out and says, "Yeah, I gave money to this him," and he lists about 70 people, 70 players throughout like the last 8 years, and the difference between this and like the other investigations, like ours, for instance, this is well documented. Like he came out like, yeah, this guy got the prostitutes, and this guy got the whores, and this guy got $100,000, and this guy over here got a car, and like literally, this is well documented. Miami cannot get out of this. Al Golden, their new coach, he did not know what he walked into. He was not aware of this when this happened. Like he walked into a buzzsaw, and Miami's expecting good things. This is just a rebuilding program, and they're like below Georgia Tech status now. Like this is gonna hit them hard. You talking about some death penalty? You got it right here. You want to apply the death penalty? NCAA, here it is. It's well documented. So it's indisputable. Go ahead and slap the allegations and penalize Miami. Um, what has happened here is Miami's going to have to clean up the program. Al Golden has to set a precedent. This is he cannot allow the people, and he will not allow the players who are involved in this mess to play this year. Um, this includes Ja'Cory Harris. A lot of people on the team, like somebody on ESPN, just said he's going to limit any person who he thinks is involved in this scandal is going to get put out. And if that means playing with 20, 30, 40 players at the end of elimination, so be it. He had to set a precedent. This is not allowed. You cannot be taking crap like this. And a couple of things about Miami. First of all, I don't understand why people at Miami they think they can take stuff. You are in a big time city where anything you say gets blurred out. It's not necessarily LA, but there's a lot of tabloids and stuff going on. So you want to say dumb stuff and do dumb actions, it's going to be put into light someday. Who would have thought that the light would have been? God, I mean, this is like the sun blazing on this issue. I mean, it got blown out of proportion so fast it's unreal. Am I the only one who feels like Miami just want to threw a curveball that just set out right in the middle of the plate? Suffice to say, I think the NCAA is going to hit a home run on this one. You can't do anything else. I mean, 72 players, impermissible benefits, well documented. 7 coaches were well aware or involved in the scandal. What else can I say? What else can I say? I want to keep it there. I want to get more informed on this. I feel like I'm going to try to inform myself more on this and probably speak more on the issue in a future edition if I have one. I'm not. The future of Sports Recap Wednesday is definitely in jeopardy right now because soon my work will be taking over. I may be able to pull one off next week, and after that, once I get swamped with work, it's going to probably end. So if for some reason you don't see videos popping up anymore, there it is. Um, Now that the Miami incident is over, I'm going to just get into the shorts and skinnies of some other things that happened in the last 7 days. Preseason Panthers, I think everybody was watching that Panthers Giants game to see how Cam Newton would do. So the game starts, and they started Jimmy Clausen, and I'm like, okay, I think hopefully Jimmy improved today. Hopefully I can get some confidence in him. His first pass was like a 30-yard pass, blazed down the field. So we automatically go from like R30 to their 40 in an instant. And I'm getting all hyped. I am so excited. I'm like, Okay, Jimmy, go. Okay, Jimmy, let's get a TD. And the next pass he throws gets picked and ran back for a TD. And I'm like, I'm ready for Cam Newton. So Cam Newton comes on, gives us his brilliant performance. Not before Jimmy redeems himself and get a TD, but for the Carolina. But Cam Newton comes on, good performance. Two, he easily put us in the red zone twice. He couldn't quite get us in the end zone, but he had us knocking on the door time and time and time again. I like to say for those critics who are just looking at the numbers and not haven't watched the game, Cam Newton had many passes, not many, but like two or three passes that the referees could have easily said defensive pass interference, and maybe we do get a TD. The referees did let them play, or can you even call it that? I mean, they did not abide by their own rule book. As many flags as the referees like to throw out, they should have easily thrown those out. Cam's numbers may have said 8 for 19. He probably should have been 11 for 19 with at least one TD. But it is what it is. I was very impressed by Cam Newton. So I think he is starting this Friday, so that's good news. But that's that. Um, Nothing else I can think of right now. So I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. But I will talk to you later, Facebook and Google Plus.